Any. Yeah, any you're welcome. I was trying on to get you straight from laptop, but it was very difficult. You get the point. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Added. Now you are in.
Hey, I can
Uh-huh.
connect with you now.
Now I connect now.
Yeah, but what time I was hearing you what you were saying before.
Got to reach you to make sure that you are connected, So that is why I was trying to use computer, but it doesn't go well. So I have to go with. Very welcome, Emmy, in this program. I've been looking way to invite you for some time. How is the people in Italy? I hope all is well. It's like I'm having a technical problem.
I'm really sorry, it's network issue.
Okay, are you stable now?
Yes, I can hear you very clear.
All right. So, as I was saying, I was trying to invite you for a long time, but it seems like maybe you are so busy.
Yes, it's true. It's true.
So you're highly welcome.
Okay.
I have to start now. People of yours, this is one of our brother, Emmy, very gentleman, and also well educated, and so do many research. He live in Italy, so I think he can greet the audience, Mr. Emmy.
So my brother and sister, now I greet every one of you. May God continue to bless us. If you look at what is going on in Nigeria, it's not something that we can just silence. So we need to talk, we need to discuss about the most important thing. And I thank you for my brother also that give me this great opportunity to talk to many people and to discuss about what is going on around us. So I really thank you for that privilege that you gave me. So
welcome.
Thank you.
About our topic today is that about what our people are passing through. What our people are passing through in the country is heartbreaking.
Yes.
There's no place like home.
Yes.
We have to know this. So when it comes to this extent, like we that live in outside country have to speak and say this is right or this is wrong. So that is why we love each other. Now, I'm coming to this particular point that bringing some issue about religion problem. We saw one happen in also some time ago, yeah. That's Kwara.
Kwara is we are talking about Kwara.
Yeah, Kwara. So they say about hijab, and they took hijab people to the seminar school, Christian school, which is wrong. And this thing they did now is an act of violence, because in other civilized world, they can't allow such a thing. Every school has their own clothes, book, the wear of uniform, dressing, shoes, all the dressing came from the school. The school administrator will prepare everything, how he wants his school to be. He is the person to design it. And the commission that will commission the school is government that will authorize the school to operate. They will not have their certificates.
Yes.
So why sudden the other Muslim brothers and sisters now say, okay, their children will use hijab and enter the class by force? It's not done in anywhere. If the government feel that they want to do something for the children, what they have to do is this. They have to build a new, fresh school for those who are wearing hijab. Because it's a religious thing. Respect your own religion, and I will respect my own religion, you respect your own. That's most important. I should not use my religion to oppress you. Even though it's a native daughter Babalawo, you cannot just carry all this rope, magic something, put for him picking, and now come to school. Can we allow that?
No.
Okay. Can you allow, and as I'm still coming, can you allow a Pentecost and a Christian coming to school, coming to Islamic school, who now carry pig, coming to that place?
No.
Huh?
No.
So
Yeah,
because
can't be
they
done
use
like
because they use the pig cook, they can use it to cook food in the school for puppies to chop. No be so.
No. Yeah,
So
it's not good like that.
So that is why they want to create another anarchy in Yoruba land. It's not good. So that's why I say we have to use this medium to see if the government can bring money and build a school and give it to the Muslim brothers and sisters so that their children continue to and practice it, because they don't want Western education. Nobody will force them. It's their right to choose what they want to wear on their own religion. So because according to the Western world, which is Nigerian law state, nothing like religion school in Western world. School belongs to government. When you come, you study about mathematics, you study about chemistry, you study about science, you study about medicine. Am I correct?
Yes, it's true.
So you don't have anything religion to take it inside that school. It's a neutral ground. That is how they do it in Western world, in Europe, in the US, everywhere. Then you now create another one that Islamic people will create their own school. That one is your business, it's your daughter, it's your son. Okay, they will now go that one. Then the Christians will now create Bible school.
Yes,
You
Bible
understand?
school. Yeah.
That one is their own barabramish. But if you see when they raise people for society, for Western education, no one interfere on it. Even Muslim is coming there, he will dress that is coming there, come and study science or study medicine. Am I making a point?
You're making a point, like it's very good.
So Nigeria have to look into this issue and put more effort by investing in education, because I don't see a reason why you will be fighting Christians about school, and that thing can result to started hatred, started causing killing, destruction in the future. And let me remind you one thing. That kind of an art now, it now bring more hatred more. Like some communities that Muslim can build, like such of Eastern region now. The Eastern region cannot allow Islam to come and build their mosques now. I'm telling you the truth. Because of that attitude. So some people are doing it as if the law is into their hands. That we still have at least 90% of good Muslims in Nigeria who knows the law and who practice a real Islamic, a real Muslim. They don't fight, they don't make trouble. They are happy people. I have them, a lot of them as a friend. But where these people find all this quotation that are causing this trouble? At least they have to, them being the leader of the Islam, have to amend this quotation that bringing this problem in crisis. Eliminated it. That's my message to them. So you have any question there?
The question there is that I can say is a part of the contribution because yesterday, thank God for this good program, because yesterday I was listening to one of their leader. I think is a imam of Yoruba land. He said one thing that we in Africa, especially Nigeria, we carry our own religion like somebody that carried like a 4-story on his head, because if we see ourselves, and this thing we are saying now, it's not because of religion, it's because of the way the Fulani want to use to scatter us, to disunite us, because you know that this thing, we want this thing, because if you look, like I'm sorry to say, like Igbo side, they want Biafra,
Yes, of course.
and
Yes,
and Yoruba side, we want Oludua,
yes, of
and these
course.
people really know that this thing, if we are so united, people are united, because they really know that only means they can separate these people if for them to put religion. When they put this religion, is how they are going to have their own way to go. Because look at how can the mom say that many people are in that, and in the school are in that Ilorin for 40 years now. Nothing like that. Why
That's what
now?
I'm telling you. I was still coming why these things is happening. We know.
So
We know why all these things
sir,
is happening.
only thing I want to ask that why we in Nigeria, some people think they are educated, but they are educated illiterate, because when something happen, they don't just go through it, they just act immediately.
Yeah.
So what is why we in Nigeria, we take religion, we don't even focus on what is important. We carry the religion like our own family problem. Why is in Nigeria, and we carry this religion so nothing is working in Nigeria. Look at Europe. They don't carry religion the way we carry religion, but everything is working perfect for them. Why all this thing is happening in Nigeria? I want to know.
In Switzerland, you see they bound it. You see, in Switzerland, they signed they bound it. In France here, they bound it. In UK, many places, in Belgium here. So now, but that isn't our problem. The issue is this. As long as these people don't want to respect the rule of law, in the other hand, I think I can advise the CAN in Ayokwara, Ilorin, please, in this social media, because we are talking about to save life in Nigeria. We don't like what is happening in the northern side, where they are slaughtering Christians. So, God forbid, if such a thing can take a place in Ilorin, I will say, okay, let the Muslim take the school, and let all can contribute money and build school in another place to save life, because we don't know their hidden agenda. They can attack that place anytime and life will be lost. We have seen this many times. In any place they came and start having problem with you, if you don't use wisdom, follow it, it will catch fire everywhere with some assaults. So that is what makes me sleepless. I think this thing too wise. I say, if they cannot respect themselves and quit from that school, then Christians don't have any option than, okay, government, give us land. and give it to your Muslim people. So that let all rebuild in another place, if it can be possible. Then they buy land and build it and be secure life of those children. And I believe that a lot of brothers, sisters, even outside country, we contribute money to build another standard school.
Yes.
Under that church. Believe me. Because anything that will make them start at the end, targeting that bishop, targeting the students, targeting now unknown gunmen are moving around. You understand? So we don't know the one they want to create again in Lorraine. If they created it, if you quench the fire.
That's
you understand?
Very bad.
So that is what everybody, I'm afraid. So let them take the school. If they don't want to leave the school for the Christians, let them take it. I'm serious about it. If I believe that the bishop can listen for what I'm saying and use Bible, encourage himself, and march in before 1 year, Jehovah God, Elohim, will make a way there's no way that church will be built. And he will make it open for contribution. Everybody will be start contributing. Like we in outside country here will be contribute, even if it's 500, even if it's 1,000, 5,000 naira, everybody will start contributing even more than. Then the building must be raised for the body of Christ. I make a point there.
No. Great point. I agree with what you are saying, because that's the only option we can do. Because in a situation whereby when something just happened, we don't think another way. It's for us to just look at these people want to put his own religion higher than me. No, this is
We'll leave
not
it for
the way.
them.
This is not the
For
way.
them.
And if you look at what the Imam said that if you are a Muslim, you never see any Christian that take your own their own children to your own Muslim. I'll be wearing all this celestial clothes, K&S clothes. Where are you going to missionary school to wear hijab? Let's be reality. So, it's not everything. Sir, it's not everything we fight.
They have agenda. Don't worry.
It's not everything we fight for in Nigeria. It's something that we as a human being, we can use our common sense without even go to school or anything. You can use it. Missionary school, there is a private school, there is a public school there that's meant for government. Why can't you take your children to that school? Why is it that you want to go to missionary school, and you want to be wearing hijab there, and you never see any Christian people that carry their own children to your own hijab school, Islamic school? I'm sorry to say, I'm not Muslim. We need, it's not everything is not about school, or it's not about be educated or ignorance or
Western education. But the says no. So what I'm saying is that I have a lot of good friends being Muslims. These people are causing this problem and minority. Okay, I have a good one who intellectual, who you understand what life was all about. Just like a Bible, from Old Testament to New Testament, you cannot use Bible to commit any crime. So if I to advise them the second one, those professors have to go back and study the Quran back, remove some book in that Quran that people use to quote something that is not, quotation. When you quote a Quran, some people don't really understand the meaning. It's a holy book. You understand? It's a holy book. Some will not translate it very well. They will now use it and doing some sort of crime. So in terms of that Quran, you need to have a strong infrastructure. You understand?
Yes.
To make sure that it's preaching 100% of love. 100% of love. So it will not be seeing all these things that happen in the country everywhere. Look decent. Receive Western education. You look at Dubai. You can drink alcohol now. You see them? 18 years, you are free.
Hmm.
Look at Saudi Arabia. Why? They communicate with America, they communicate with Israel, they have a deal. Don't you hear it?
Yes, sir.
Beer now, even a girl for after 18 years is free to look for husband, living free life.
Yes, sir.
You see, is it not the same Muslim? What is
It's
happening?
different.
So Nigeria need to make sure that we habitate our country for better tomorrow, for better for our children. It's very, very important.
Yes.
We can't remain like this. We can't remain in exile. We have to come Nigeria one day. Europe is not our father's land.
Hmm.
Nigeria is our father's land. And again, in conclusion, is that what is the easiest solution to make Nigeria develop, or what kind of government did you think that is suitable to Nigeria in this point in time? Because everyone say Nigeria has failed.
Number one thing, I should look into this matter. No way that the Nigeria can be restored again. Because if we look at those days, they want to restore this say before, and they see this don't work. It's because the people that are supposed to restore this state, they are all corrupt.
Okay. The same thing I ask everybody. The same
If
thing you
any
say,
government tell you
but let me
that,
tell you, it's
brother,
possible.
if any government tell you that,
Let me
brother,
tell you.
okay.
I understand, but I'll have a key. Let me give you the short key now. People will listen to it. Nigeria have to go into 3 states
The network
of
is
body
a
of
network
government.
problem. Okay, I can hear you.
Nigeria need to go 3 body of government of states.
Yeah.
Biafra will be 1 state.
Okay.
Oduduwa will be 1 state. Arewa, being Nigeria, will be 1 state. Then 1 president. Are you hearing me now?
Yeah.
In Asorok. Then 1 prime minister in Oduduwa, 1 prime minister in Biafra, 1 prime minister in Arewa. You see 3 prime minister. Come to Middle East, Israel. Israel have presidents and at the same time have a prime minister.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Google it. So what I'm trying to say over there is this. Let them make the structure that way so that the prime minister will control the crisis over there, control the resources, give development from there. Then it will now pay a small tax, maybe 10% or 5% to Abuja. That one they have paid there is the one they can use for aid. For example, anybody they have something like disaster. You know what I'm saying? Disaster, or they have something like to give some people aid, emergency. Then the federal will now from that money they are putting there and use it to support. No matter the state, you don't know how the work problem they let them take the money go and solve the problem. That I'm talking about that 10% that each state paying. You know what I'm saying now?
I'm
so now they have their own complete 100% their central bank. Northerner cannot control their central bank. It's at 0. Okay? Yoruba cannot control Hausa central bank with their money. 0. Okay? The same currency. I'm coming. The same currency. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, but they will have a border. You understand? A border must be, but it's Nigeria. You will have a border. If you are coming to Yoruba, you cross border. Yoruba will have their own security outfit.
Yes.
Every security they need belongs to them. Go their soldier. Okay? Then they will have a different badge to identify the region where you come from. You get what I'm saying? Just it must be a really different to know. Then Igbo people with the Delta Niger, all of them, both Benue, they will have one uniform. Every of them with different uniform. Then you see that Nigeria will become a new country. And if they can do this, very simple. If they can do this, very simple. That is when you will find out that if you do something stupid as a corruption, it's your people would handle you. Then when the case have already grown to international, that is when they have to invite Asorok. You understand what I'm saying now?
Yes, sir.
Why Asorok has power more than all this one. So no one will interfere. Be a senator, be a House of Rep, be a health infrastructure, everything. If somebody is sick in North, he can come to Yoruba, fly to Yoruba, come take aid. Treatment. He can fly to come to Igbo, he can fly go North. So it can become competition. The country will develop.
Yes, yes. This your cogent point that to bring out is very, very important. If those people can hear and listen very careful, they will reason very well. But do you know?
It's very simple to save life.
But do you know our problem?
No.
Our problem is that even the Bible we read every time said that when you know the truth will set you free. But there are some people that know the truth, but they don't want to be free because of what they are gained from there.
Not only what they gain. No, let me tell you. I want to tell you something. Not only they gain. Now, I steal money. Okay? You steal money. And I take an oath for oath. And if I pull out, now tell you I'm not stealing again. Let us change our way. You understand what I'm saying now? Then that person will be assassinated. They assassinate you. You cannot leave that meeting. Do you see why it's occultist? So the only way is that let all of them, the one where they don't collect, for me personally, I'm telling you this thing, how to make a new country. Let them eat that money they don't carry. Nobody should ask them. Okay? We still have trillions of resources untouchable. You know what I'm saying? So let us see that the country has fought another war this year. Okay? The country has fought a war. We have lost the money. Then let us start fresh. Oga, take the one way on job. You salute them. Then start afresh. That's what we're talking about. Without this way, there's no way.
I know that it's good to say it, but for them to listen. If you look at if you look, bros, if you look at we said we have 3 tribes that make Nigeria. That's Igbo, Yoruba, and Hausa. You hear me?
No.
These people, if you look at the north, it's not like maybe their population is too many, but they create a lot of states so that they be able to benefit out of it. Yoruba just have 6 states in southwest. Look at the Igbo.
5.
How many? How many?
5.
Out of 36. Join the two together. 5. That's 11. We have 11. 11 out of 36. And you are telling me that which country are we want to form?
No, let me tell you, you can form because it goes from both Delta, Bayelsa, Cross River, all of them go make an up to 17 or 16.
11 out of 36. Look at the remaining one.
No, I'm coming now. Come to Yoruba now. You know, say Kogi go join you now. I think you know. They will push Kogi go you now. Plus Okwara, push Ubini, join now. I think.
So if Fulani go agree.
Fulani there for your place?
For Kwara.
Yoruba now, they ask you.
For as Yoruba, no, Fulani who be king of Iloni.
That one, no. Listen. Forget that one is, it doesn't have, get mouths. When a country with structure, it don't have that power. It's Yoruba. What it is there is a tenant. Yoruba by themselves will now give their own original Oba. It's a visitor Oba. Okay? It's right. But the main original Oba will come when Oduduwa come. Have I given you the answer? If you don't know. You don't know? You know what in the Oba? Oba is a traditional. It's born that place. A person that is owned that land is Oba. Is Oba of a Muslim, not the Oba of that country. Is it clear? Is it clear? How can you tell me now to come to Yoruba and become Oba? I go be Oba of Igbo people. So it's not Oba of for what do you call it, for Fulani. Is it clear? So don't worry about that one.
Okay.
The answer is the question clear?
Yeah, you answer.
So without your resources, why I'm saying this is enough of all this killing. Look at how they are killing soldiers, killing police. I'm not happy, to be honest with you. Okay, now, if they meet up to divide this country now in 3 ways, dividing it does not mean that they will not be working together. So that dividing it will make to give a standard restructuring in states, control your resources, at the same time, govern everything you have, employ your people. If you can borrow money from the World Bank, it's your business to make sure that you grow your people. They can feed the fuel for Igbo land, 15 naira later, they sell for not 100 naira later. It's not an Igbo man business. You know now. Yoruba can say, okay, now we will sell our own 20 naira. It's not anybody's business. That's what I'm talking about. You should not use another people to marginalize another people. You get what I'm saying? They will have enough workers, enough taxes, good health, no more insecurity. Everybody will bring his own talent and wisdom and knowledge applied to their country to save life. You get it right now. So, go the judiciary, because all this killing. My brother, if this thing continue, Nigeria is going to war. I'm telling you. And the worst part of it is that those men, being the youth, they are ready for war. If you watch comments in Facebook, social media, you see that 95% of youth of Nigeria are beating the drum of war. When they kill a security man, they will be jubilating. When they kill a politician, they will be jubilating.
Yes.
This show you that they are at war. That any mistake now, there is arm, Nigeria will be like Libya, it will be like Somalia, be like Afghanistan, be like Yemen, be like, what do you call it, Syria, Lebanon. So don't pray such a thing. And anything makes you to pick up arm now, my brother, that will be the end of Nigeria. So that's why I'm happy for this our video now, so that they can see what I'm saying and understand what I said. It's very clear. They have to do something.
It's clear now. It's clear now for them, because many people preach this. Many people say many logic, but it's like you will never hear any whistle from a hunter. That's the only problem our politicians are facing. That now it's better for them not to listen. But it's good. It will be very, very good for them to listen now, because this is the time for them to change from their bad way to come close to see what is going on, to reason.
They don't have choice.
Because this is the time now.
to save life. You know why I said I don't
Because
have choice?
nothing is working.
Let me tell you.
Totally. Everything is not working in Nigeria. It's what you know.
I'm
Nothing is
pleading.
working.
For me, I'm pleading. I'm pleading because I don't want what's happened in North Africa